What if the greatest goal scorer in football history has just one final chance left? One last World Cup, one last dance, one last shot at immortality. At 41 years old, Cristiano Ronaldo is preparing for FIFA World Cup 2026, a tournament that could become the most emotional chapter of his legendary career. But can a football icon, carrying the hopes of an entire nation, still conquer the world's biggest stage? This is the story of Ronaldo's last dance. Cristiano Ronaldo's journey began far from the bright lights of global football. Born on the small island of Madeira, Portugal, Ronaldo grew up in a humble household where football was more than a game. It was a dream, an escape, and a destiny. From the dusty streets of Funchal to the Academy of Sporting Lisbon, one thing set him apart: an obsession with greatness. While others celebrated talent, Ronaldo chased perfection. He trained longer, ran harder, and believed bigger. That belief took him from Sporting to Manchester United, then to Real Madrid, Juventus, and beyond. Along the way, he became five-time Ballon d'Or winner, Champions League King, Portugal's all-time top scorer, and arguably the greatest player football has ever seen. But despite all the trophies, records, and unforgettable nights, one prize has always carried a different weight: the FIFA World Cup. Ronaldo has played in 5 World Cups: 2006, 2010, 2014, 2018, and 2022. He has scored in every edition, becoming the first male player in history to achieve that feat. But the World Cup has also given him heartbreak. 2006, a semi-final exit against France. 2010, eliminated by Spain. 2014, Portugal crashed out in the group stage. 2018, a dramatic loss to Uruguay. 2022, a painful quarter-final defeat to Morocco, with Ronaldo leaving the pitch in tears. For many players, 5 World Cups would be enough. But Ronaldo is not many players. After 2022, critics said it was over. They called him too old, too slow, finished. Yet Ronaldo did what he has always done best. He proved people wrong. Most footballers retire in their mid-30s. Ronaldo kept going. In his late 30s and early 40s, he continued scoring goals, maintaining elite fitness, and leading Portugal with the same hunger he had as a teenager. His discipline became legendary. Strict diet, intense recovery routines, relentless training, and a mentality built on never accepting decline. By 2025, Ronaldo was still performing for club and country, reminding the world that greatness is not just talent, it's endurance. And then came the announcement: Cristiano Ronaldo would target FIFA World Cup 2026, a 6th World Cup appearance, something no male player had ever achieved before. Unlike some of his previous World Cup campaigns, Ronaldo may not have to carry Portugal alone this time. The 2026 Portuguese squad is packed with talent. Bruno Fernandes controlling the midfield, Rafael Leão bringing explosive pace, Bernardo Silva creating magic between the lines, João Felix, Vitinha, and a new generation of fearless stars. Portugal is no longer just Ronaldo's team. It is a balanced, dangerous squad capable of challenging anyone. And that changes everything. Ronaldo no longer needs to score every goal or play every minute. He can become something even more powerful: the leader, the symbol, the closer, the player who inspires a nation when the pressure is highest. World Cup 2026 is not just another tournament for Ronaldo, it is history knocking on the door. His 6th World Cup appearance, possibly his final international tournament, a chance to win the only major trophy missing from his career. Imagine the scene: Ronaldo lifting the World Cup trophy after decades of chasing it. The boy from Madeira completing football's ultimate journey. But football is cruel. It does not reward stories, it rewards performances. Age, injuries, competition, and the unpredictability of knockout football stand in the way. That is what makes this journey so compelling. We are not watching perfection anymore. We are watching a legend fight against time itself. No Ronaldo story is complete without mentioning Lionel Messi. Messi achieved his World Cup dream in 2022, cementing his place among football's immortals. For years, the debate between Messi and Ronaldo defined an era. Now, 2026 could offer one final chapter. Could both legends appear in the same World Cup one last time? Could Ronaldo answer Messi's triumph with one of his own? The possibility alone has football fans dreaming, because beyond the rivalry, we are witnessing the end of a generation that transformed the sport forever. Every great career reaches its final chapter. For Ronaldo, World Cup 2026 could be that moment. The final anthem, the final tunnel walk, the final roar from Portuguese fans, and maybe the final time we see Cristiano Ronaldo on football's biggest stage. Whether Portugal wins the trophy or not, this tournament will be about more than results. It will be about legacy, about a player who inspired millions to dream bigger, work harder, and never give up. Few athletes redefine an entire sport. Ronaldo did. Ronaldo. In 2026, the world may witness something unforgettable. A 41-year-old Cristiano Ronaldo stepping onto the World Cup stage, not as the unstoppable young superstar of 2006, but as a battle-tested legend carrying decades of history. This is no longer just about goals or records. It is about completing a story that began on the streets of Madeira and reached every corner of the football world. Win or lose, Ronaldo's final World Cup journey will remind us why football is more than a sport. It is emotion. It is belief. It is the courage to keep chasing greatness even when the world says your time is over. And for Cristiano Ronaldo, the dream is not finished yet. One last World Cup, one last dance. Do you think Ronaldo can win the World Cup in 2026? Let us know in the comments, and do not forget to subscribe to FootJub for more football stories, analysis, and unforgettable moments.